Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Abike Jagabaan ó jáde ó ní court case kan pé ẹni tó dẹ̀ plead guilty. Do you understand all that? I don't understand. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ Abike Jagabaan. Ó dàbí ẹni pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ọkùnrin tó wà wrongly alleged ni. So ó dàbí ẹni pé ẹni tó wá to accuse or play guilty. Jakajawo, Abike Jagabaan. Thanks for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Hi everybody, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. To all my lovers, my friend, good morning. I greet you all. Ṣẹ̀jí láìpẹ́ yìí ni. Ṣé dáadáa la báyìí? Àkú bó ṣe ń lọ àkúlù. I'm sure you all are good. Good morning everyone. Ẹ bá mi invite gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yìí wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ bá invite wọn wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Let's endeavor to share the show. It's about our no cyberbullying team today. Yes. I know everywhere is tensed up. In fact, myself, my spirit has been so low in the last 1 week. My spirit has, I don't know how it's been, in my head there. I don't know. This mobile thing is so scary, so disturbing, so heart-wrenching. Is honestly, the feeling is horrendous. That's just it. And because of what I've been through as a victim of bullying in my head, I'm just wondering, like, one would have died in the hands of so many people on the space, if not for God. Ogunle adapo moti tatita adapo motile. Oh, thank God, sibe Olúwa ń ṣe bẹbẹ. Ara àánú gbà. Adegbaladura that to everyone that has a hand in the death of Mohbad, that they shall all be brought to book in no time. His spirit will continue to disturb them. They shall have no peace of mind until they are arrested. It's a good news this morning to all of my concerned fans, my friends, my followers. I'm sure you all heard it when they alleged my minor son of stealing, of being a thief, of being a drug user on this social media, on this Facebook, when she alleged my son of being a drug user. I'm sure you all know the lady I'm talking about. When she alleged me of releasing one KBS's nudity without evidence, where she called out my son's school, that they gave her information that my son was into drugs. That is a child that is in secondary school. I thank God today. I actually came back from Nigeria on time so that we can start the trial as previously announced by the court before I left for Nigeria, because I spoke to them and they told me the trial is going to start on the 25th of September. You know me, I don't talk much. Even when she comes out to lie, she misinformed the general public. I don't talk. Why? Because all I'm after is justice. So I came prepared. My son gathered all his evidence. My son's friends were ready. So many people were ready. The school is ready. We know what, we have on ground that, well, we are all waiting for the trial day. So the trial is meant to start on the 25th. Not today. It's meant to start on the 25th. I'm sure you also, I showed you briefly the email that I got from the witness care team and the police. I showed you briefly that this is the date, so there's nothing like, there's no trial, there's no case, the case has been closed. So I have been messaging them in regards to some things that I put on plan for the day for 25th of September. And I couldn't reach out to them, so I left a voice note. I called to the 101 yesterday, again, left a voice message, tried to speak to some of their, some members of the witness team. Unfortunately, I couldn't reach out to anyone, but that's fine. So this morning, as I was about to start my day, a call came in, and I was asking them how the proceedings is going to take place. And they said, oh, you haven't heard. We cancelled the trial. There's no need for the trial anymore. So to all concerned parents, to all concerned fans, to all concerned friends, and even youngsters, that my son's friends, because he's got some friends, even from primary school. So they were ready to talk about who Timmy was in school, in primary school. Some of the teacher, they are going to talk about him, his character from primary school all the way to secondary school. When someone comes out, someone you once helped come out to libel your son to a point where they said, my son stole 20 pounds. A 7-year-old boy or thereabout, or 9. He's 15 now, right? It happened so many years ago. She told us lies many years ago. So, and she's still repeating it. And even after this, there will be another case, because even after the court order, she still said it on so many other platform. She called into chat, she wrote it out. So the only thing I was after is to be gathering my evidence for my son, my minor child. So they told me this morning that, well, there's no need for the trial to take place anymore on Monday. She pleaded guilty, and all you have to come for is the sentencing. They'll be sentencing her in November. So to all concerned parents, to all concerned friends, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. I'm going to notify all the bodies that were ready for the trial to begin. That's why they said there's no need. But then, I don't want to say a lot here. I would only like to encourage all of you parents. I would like to encourage those people that have been blackmailed, libeled for a long time, and that this is really traumatizing your family, that you don't even know what to do. You see, it's a step at a time. Some of you will look at me when the idiot in Dublin said, our son and not my own son was involved in rape. A lot of you inbox me, you message me. It's a step at a time, because at the same time. So now they said, well, she eventually pleaded guilty. This very one eventually pleaded guilty, which means she lied on my son. My son never did any of those things. Like I told you, I will never relent. Even if the table turns around and they are able to manipulate the system, as soon as my son is 18, he will do so many things on his own. There's no dead case. You can always reawake it. As long as you have your evidence and you know what you're saying and you're well educated, you know you're right. I mean, you know what your rights are. You don't have to be quiet. You don't have to sweep some things that can tarnish your image in future under the carpet. You don't forget all these ones that we all know that mentally deluded one on the other side. She's done this to so many other people that we thought they would have led us. I mean, do something to the end with her. Chase it all up. They dropped it. This is now encouraging to people that would like to file the same against her. So it's going to take time. You remember this started in 2021. I never relent gathering my evidence. Likewise, the one in Nigeria. That trial has begun as well for the one in Nigeria. I told you that one, I made sure that the case was taken to court. So I'm going to be back to Nigeria, I don't know when, for the trial to begin fully. As long as I know I have not done anything to those people, I will stand on it with my last breath. Owolo ma ná mi. Tó bá di karangida, tó bá jẹ́ kí n ta nǹkan tí mo ní, kí n fi gba justice, I swear I will. Not when it's involving my children. So the sentencing, they said there's no need for any trial anymore. I'm sure she just wanted a light sentence. That's why she just quickly pleaded guilty, because this is so traumatizing for my son. Even though he's been quiet, even when the court says don't say anything, she still passed the same message to others to be saying the same thing about their children, not my own son, because I know who my son is. So they said she'll be sentenced in November. So to all of you that has called me to bring your proof with me, to stand as witness, thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you. The sentencing will be taking place in November, so there's no point anybody coming with me anymore. Thank you so very much to all the social worker involved. I would like to say a very big thank you. Let's await November, just like the state that she will be sentenced in November. There's no need for trial anymore. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. We'll await it, and then we'll take it from there again. So thank you very much, everyone. That will be it for now. It's just to notify you. A lot of people has been calling me what is happening. I pre-informed you people. I am a public figure. There's nothing hidden about my life. I don't give secret, like I keep saying all the time. But I'm just one happy person, just, well, you know, one lively person, very outspoken. I don't think there's anything I want to keep behind the camera, as much as I still love my privacy. When it comes to bullying cases, there's nothing to be hidden there. I have my reason for being quiet. I have my reason for just going on my own. Temi Yemi, on this particular one, whereby I helped Toriti DB. And you can see obviously that she deliberately kept quiet. She never meant it. I am not stupid. If anyone tries to manipulate the system, I go back to the system. I use the same system to launch the truth. There must be transparency as long as there are evidence. I'm still gathering my evidence. I'm not going to stop here, because there are actually new evidence to open new cases. I'm not going to stop. I thought they said there's no case. It was after I showed the email that she came back out to say, yes, I was the one that did this to you. I have not left in my house to go and appear to any call or court for once, apart from when we first went to the Crown Court, to the glory of God. And thank God my children were there. I was to put me out of school on Monday, because it's meant to start on Monday and to last for the period of like 10 days. I have all the letters here with me. I'm not someone that will be posting false information about the system, about the authorities. I will say the way it is because of my concerned, you know, fans, and also a lot of parents that felt concerned for my minor child when he was being libeled, when they told us lies on him. You know, I mean, I don't think there will be any parent out there that will accept this. But it is their way. They ain't gonna stop. And the one that said it in Nigeria too, my children will be reappearing in Nigeria again in the court. Yes, I will bring them back, spend the money, bring them back to that Nigeria to stand in court before her. And she will repeat everything she said. And then we'll take it from there. So it's one step. And for the one in Dublin, you guys should chill. When I say chill, I am not someone that makes noise like them. Let them come out today and cry and tell all kind of lies. I ain't got time for them. Like, seriously, I don't have their time. Èyí tí n bá fẹ́ fèsì inú wọn, ọ̀gá wọn tó lóhùn kú lórí yẹn, a máa dúró síbẹ̀. Yeah, I don't know why she's just pleading guilty now. I don't know. They probably tried to manipulate the system, and I don't know what happened. But, well, this is what they told me this morning, that she has eventually pleaded guilty. So there's no need for trial, which I was preparing to appear on Monday. It was to start on Monday 25th till 6th of October. That's what the email says. Unfortunately, it's not going to hold anymore. They just called me that there's no point, so I will be appearing, and the children will be going, and some of the school have to be there. The school members, some of the members of the school where she libeled that they are trading drug in the school, or having students that traded drug, I mean, as at the time, that she mentioned online with my son's name and the school's name will probably, because I'm not going to leave the school alone. They just have to do their part as my children's second parent. Because when my son is not with me, I am leaving my son in their care. So they have to be responsible for whatever happens to my son within those hours that they care for him in education. So they are part of his welfare. They have to be there. If anybody libel my son of trafficking drug online, the school have to be responsible because he spends half hour of the day with me and the rest with them as well. So they have to be answerable to it. As long as there's no evidence and they mention the school, so they have to clear their name. So that is it. Come November, we've not been given an exact date. I will come back to address this. For now, I'm going to leave this because I have other things to attend to. Yes, I have other things to attend to that is, similar to this. I've been to Nigeria how many times now? For a reason. And unfortunately, the judges were on recess in August till we left. I have to reappear there. I've been there for more than 5 times and I'm going to be back there. They will spend the money, but we will continue to spend our truth. We will continue to spend our how do I call this again? Our truth will speak for us. And then our loyalty, our dedication to our children, our love to our children will keep being our own drive till the end of the case. That is me personally. I don't know about another person. I will resign and do anything and leave my job and leave everything I have to fight the battle. So thank you so very much, everybody. I appreciate you. I'll be giving you updates as it goes. Mi ò ráyè èèyàn kan máa lọ lùyàn kan pa nítorí ọmọ mi mọ́. Mi ráyè, mi ní dá ọ̀ràn kan ràn. Let them do whatever. No one is going to stop us. Ayé jọ́sílà àwọn èèyàn ń kó àwọn yẹn jẹ. So if you are a victim, if your children are victim, please do not take it with any levity like what's going to happen. When they spread the lies, you spread the truth, spread the love, the dedication, your loyalty and everything, just for the sake of your own children's future. Very important. It's not just going to stop where it's stopping. It's not just going to stop there. No. We'll take it further from there. It's not going to stop there. Just watch. Thank you so very much, everybody. To all the concerned bodies, all the social workers that have contacted me, thank you. God bless.